Hey, what's up, guys? This video is to answer the question of one of my subscribers, but I'm pretty sure that applies to a lot of you out there. Once again, it's for, well, he's not really a teenager, he's 21. This is for Ascended Mike. Thanks for the question. Now, I'm gonna make this video as short as possible. You mentioned that you're 21 and you feel like you're in the endomorph because you put on weight a lot. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, you pretty much an endomorph. You're really close to an endomorph because if you're 5'7", you're 176 centimeters, I think. Or if you're 5'7" and you used to weigh over 200 pounds, your body puts on fat rather quickly. So let's pretend you're an endomorph, right? You might be meso endomorph, in the middle, but 5'7", and you used to be over 200. We'll say you're an endomorph, right? Um, I would say cut. Like, I know you're trying to bulk and everything, but you gotta understand, to bulk, we all know you gotta be at that calorie surplus, right? You gotta put on take in more calories than your body needs. Now, if you're an endomorph and your body already puts on fat really quickly, and you can like the twins say, you can look at carbs and get fat. Don't bulk. I would say do not bulk, man. Like, cut, get extremely lean, kind of do what Louis Marco did. Get really lean to the point that bring your body at a stage where it's never been before, right? When it comes to like leanness and like body fat percentage, try to drop below 10% body fat. It's not hard, because if you're heavy, like 5'7", 5'7", weighing that much, your body should lose fat rather quickly, because the heavier you are, the more calories your body burns when you do the same activities that a guy that weighs less than you actually does. So me and you, for example, if we both ran the same distance and ate the same foods, you would burn a lot more calories than I will, because your body, you're a big guy. So cut. That's the best advice I can give you. Cut. Do not bulk, because for you to bulk, you have to eat a lot of simple carbs, right? I keep saying simple. A lot of high glycemic carbs, meaning you have to eat a lot of carbs that spike your insulin. White rice, regular potatoes, white potatoes, whatever you want to call it, pasta, things like that. You want to eat a lot of those things, and you want to stay away from low glycemic foods like brown rice and things like that. And those foods are gonna spike the shit out of your insulin, meaning you're gonna store a lot more fat, and you're gonna gain weight, man. You're gonna gain more fat. I know you want to bulk because you want to put on muscle, but since you're an endomorph, your body's gonna put fat faster than your body's putting on muscle. Somebody else could be bulking and put on a little bit of fat and a little bit of muscle, and it'll be kind of like keeping up. But the graph will be, this is your fat and this is your muscle. Like, your fat will just take over. By the time you're 18% body fat, by the time you get to 2-3 months into this bulk thing, you're gonna have so much fat on you, you're gonna quit. You're gonna be like, fuck this, because hey, your body can put on fat really quickly, right? Your body can put on 2 pounds of fat a week, man. That's possible. I've seen it. Maybe more. But your body can only put a maximum of what, one pound of muscle a month? Maximum? If you're doing everything right. So just look at the graph, look how in 2 or 3 months, look where your body's gonna look like. Try to think of what your body's gonna look like. You're gonna look ridiculous. You're gonna be really fat. So even if you want to bulk, the best advice I could give you is don't bulk. Do not bulk. I had no clue you weighed that much, and just lean out. Please lean out. The good thing about it is you're gonna cut, right? You're gonna burn calories a lot. You're gonna burn fat a lot faster because you're big, And once you get to like 10 or below 10% body fat, to the point that you can see your abs and you lean and ripped out of your mind, you can go on the bulk, right? And so if you go on the bulk at that stage, your body's gonna release so much testosterone and so many anabolic hormones that you're actually gonna put muscle faster than you would now. Because right now, even if you bulk up and you eat all these foods, your body's hormonal response is not really gonna be activating, But if you cut and you starve your body from for all these weeks and things like that, and you bring your body to a stage that it's never been, and you decide to bulk out of nowhere, your muscle will be like a sponge, and they'll just absorb all the nutrients you give it, and they'll grow super fast. You might even see maybe 2 pounds of muscle in a month. Then you'll have muscle memory backing you up. Don't forget that. So you put on muscle super quick. Like I said, that's the good thing about your body. You put on size quickly. So if you cut, you won't have to worry about, oh, now I'm lean, it's gonna take forever for me to get big again. Nope. Your body's a sponge. You're an endomorph. So use that to your advantage. You gotta be smart and tricky when it comes to, working with, with your body type. We all got different body types, and if you know how to work with the hand you've been dealt, we all come out to the same conclusion. No one has an advantage over no one. You just gotta know what shortcuts to take, right? It's like there's a story that someone, well, not really someone. It's a story that kind of like made up, but it's like think about a really fast guy that runs really fast, racing against a really fat, round, Majin Buu looking character, right? So you got this huge bowling ball looking guy racing against a skinny, speedy Gonzalez, and they're running down the hill, right? And then at first people was like, oh man, this short guy's gonna win because he's so fast and little. But the Majin Buu looking guy is like, man, there's no way I could win. Well, guess what? There's one way he can win. I'm assuming these are fictional characters. How did he win the race? Well, he just decided, well, I'm fat and round. I look like a fucking boulder. Think about it, a boulder. He just started rolling down the hill and won the fucking race. See, so you just gotta find a way to use your, use your body's disadvantages to your advantage. Find a way around it. Just like he decided to roll like a boulder and beat the guy that was running at 2 feet, because of course, a rolling ball is faster than someone running. In the same way, you can use your body's pros and cons to your advantage. And you're endomorph. It's bad because you get fat, really easily. Okay, that's bad. What's the good thing about it? If you cut and you go on the bulk, you put on size faster than a mesomorph or an ectomorph who's trying to, bulk up. So yeah, that's the best advice I could give you. If you still feel like you want to bulk, then message me and I'll do another video for you. But right now, I'll be honest with you, don't bulk, man, don't bulk. I'm looking at your stats right now. Do not bulk, because a bulk, you have to do it for at least 2 or 3 months. And in 2 to 3 months, at the rate your body grows, you might be very fat, right? And there's no point in that. So, all right, man.